Tuesday, I had my second biopsy and came home and was pretty sore that night. And Wednesday morning was my first day back to work since spring break and since letting everybody know what was going on with me health-wise. And so because of the soreness in my lower back, I had sent an email to my class families just saying, tell the kids to give me high fives instead of hugs, because it hurts. And so when I arrived at school, I was greeted with lots of high fives. It was really sweet. And I did have a little anxiety about going in Wednesday morning just because I wanted to talk to the kids and be upfront about it, but I also didn't want to like start crying or falling apart. And I just had mixed emotions, but it went really, really well. And it was sweet because the kids brought me these cute little like handmade cards and little bears and flowers, and just it was really a sweet moment. It went really smooth. And one of the most cherished memories I have of Wednesday was this little girl greeted me in the morning before anybody else had arrived at school. She's in my class, and she just said, you know, my mom told me that you were diagnosed with lymphoma, and she asked me to give you this book, and it's this little book of prayers and healing, and she just said, you know, where are you going? And I said, I'm going to the office. And she said, well, when you get back, can I pray with you? And I said, sure. This is a little 9-year-old. And so we went into my classroom and we held hands, and she just prayed the most sweetest prayer. And it just touched my heart to have a 9-year-old pray over me. And she just asked the cancer to flee from my body and for God to heal me as he healed her pastor. And she even said, you know, God allows bad things to happen for a reason. We don't know what it is, but we have to trust him. And it just was a huge blessing to me to have a child pray over me. So my blessing is children, especially the ones in my class this year. And an environment where I can work at Northwest Christian School where they allow prayer and they encourage us to lift one another up through our faith. So remember, blessings are everywhere, so keep your eyes open and you'll find them.